All right, I want to get on here. And hi, Sheena. And I'm going to try something else here. I'm also going to go live on Instagram and we're going to see what happens. Because I'm daring like that. Okay. Hi, Laura. Where can I put this sucker? I don't want it to do anything with the stream. So. All right. Okay. This is weird. Live on Instagram and live on YouTube. So doing 2 videos, 1 shot, getting y'all ready for tomorrow. And of course, we're also going, hi, Joanna. I don't know how to do the wave on here. This is what eventually I'm going to try and do is go live on all 3 platforms as well as I can. Still trying to figure out how I'm going to do YouTube when I only have two devices, or do Facebook when I only have 2 devices. We're also going to talk about planning, and we're going to talk about one very important thing with planning, and that's your hub and where to put the stuff that you decide you're going to use as a planner. Because if you don't see it and you don't look at it, it doesn't matter what system you're using, it's not going to work. So we're going to address that tonight as well as doing our nightly setup for tomorrow. So lots of stuff to cover. I didn't overbook like I did yesterday, and I'm not cooking a ton of things like I was yesterday. So we should be able to focus. All right. So first, I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you got, if nothing else accomplished, I hope you got yourself dressed to shoes and you're feeling your best in what you're wearing. Okay? We start goals little and then we grow. So, okay. You're getting a lot of ceiling on Instagram, but as long as you can see me, that's a good thing. So, let's start with the planners. The biggest thing is to figure out where you're going to look every single day. Because if you don't look at it, it doesn't work. Now, that's why I have my whiteboard, because I know darn well I'm going to be looking at my refrigerator. And that is why I am a firm believer in using whiteboards. We actually use them for a lot of things. We use them instead of using scratch paper for dealing with math. We'll use the whiteboard. For Jacek to do his plans and stuff, he'll use the whiteboard. Besides using the windows, we use those too. But obviously in the winter, windows get covered up with plastic. You got to use a whiteboard. So I'm a firm believer in whiteboards. All right. Another thing, if you're going to your dresser every morning, you can put it there. If you're going to hit your counter every morning, you can put it there. Launch pads, you can use it, but if it's already cluttered with the stuff for the day, it may not work, which is why I like the planners and stuff like that in the hub. So the hub is where you go to organize your day, be it a desk, but then you have to make sure you go to the desk. Mine is my counter or my island. Yay! Love it. Keep going with the card system. The biggest thing is to have it be accessible, because remembering to look at it is just a habit that needs to get formed, as well as making the bed. Hello, Miss Georgia or Mr. Georgia. Cool. Send me a picture of your new planner. I would love to see it, Sheena. So a good way to get yourself to remember to look at the planner is sticky notes and or lipstick. Now, what do I mean by sticky notes and or lipstick? Sticky notes can go on a mirror in your bathroom. You're going to go in your bathroom. You're going to get ready. You're going to see your sticky note. Look at planner. You don't have sticky notes? Use lipstick. Look at planner. So use it until it becomes that habit to look at the planner. You need to give yourself reminders. So, and it's okay. There's nothing wrong with giving yourself reminders. It doesn't mean you're awful, horrible, you can't get organized. It means you're trying a new system and you don't know, you don't have it ingrained in you yet. That's all that it means. So, sticky notes, lipstick, whatever. Look at planner. When you leave here, look at planner. If you drink coffee in the morning, put it by your coffee pot. You're going to make a cup of coffee, put it there. Stick your empty coffee cup on top of it. So there's lots of ways to get you to look at it. So those are just some ideas. Heck, I've even known people that have literally put it in the refrigerator. Because in the morning, they're going to go grab out stuff to make their breakfast. And so they put it in the refrigerator to remind themselves to grab it. There's nothing wrong with that. Go for it. If that's what works for you, go for it. Where else can you stick them? You could have them in your bathroom. Okay. Well, I can definitely help you with the Monday through Friday. And that would be when the 6:30 video comes on, you should already be looking at the planner, Sheena. Because you know we're going to be addressing it with this. So I can help you there. Saturday, Sunday, which are probably the two biggest days you need it. Maybe a reminder on your phone, check planner, fill out planner, something like that. But make the tone different from your other reminders. That works. As long as it's not going to get wet and ruined, because I wouldn't want it to get wet and ruined. But that is, I had, for the longest time, I had a reminder go off at 10 a.m., a reminder go off at 2 p.m., and a reminder go off at 5 p.m. And that was when all my routines should have been done. And then, of course, 8 p.m. when Giuseppe needed to go to bed. So that told me when I needed to have it done. Because because otherwise, if we're using the tone that we use for every other reminder, we start not hearing that tone. So if we do a different tone, then we're going to be, oh, what is that? So that's why I say a different tone. But mix it up. Okay. It's going to take time. It's going to take practice. It's going to take doing it over and over and over again, but it will happen. So, all right. What we're going to address tonight is a plain old notebook. My mother has been using notebooks for years, and that's all she uses is just a spiral notebook. And I have done it too. I love just using a spiral notebook. I'm actually going to get to the bullet journal tonight. Bullet journal and notebook, very, very similar. One is a little more laid out. Like I suppose with a notebook, you can do anything. You can draw in a monthly calendar. You can draw in a weekly calendar. You can do anything that you want in your notebook. A bullet journal is definitely, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but it's usually a lot smaller than like an 8.5 by 11 3-ring notebook. And the idea with the notebooks and the bullet journal that I really like is it doesn't matter if you miss a day. You just pick up right where you left off. And you can add stuff in and track it and put the page numbers in your index. And it works great. And I used it for a very long time. My problem with them is strictly my own. I like things typed up because my handwriting changes. So me being who I am, I have to have the same handwriting every single time. If it's not, then it looks messy to me. So I like things typed, which is why I did what I'm going to talk about tomorrow. But I know a lot of people that have had a lot of success with the bullet journal / notebook. And what I like about it is you can customize it to what you need. If you want it frilly and lots of other stuff in it and color coded and this and that, you can do that. If you don't want it that way, you don't have to, because you're just getting a blank journal, a blank notebook, and you're going from there. That is where we also run into problems for certain types of people. Setting up a bullet journal can be very overwhelming for some. Even just the idea of having to write out the days of the month and the MTW, whatever, can be very overwhelming for some people. I also like having an entire year put together. So therefore my notebook would have to be huge. That is where we run into problems. And just the regular notebook, well, that can be as structured or as unstructured as you want. But there again, if you want it more structured, it takes effort and structure to set it up and consistency to set it up. So what I basically did was I basically took my notebook that I was using and transformed it into print. And that's, like I said, we're going to talk about that tomorrow. In the whole printed journal section. So both of those are definite options because you can add lists when you need to. I mean, you can go Monday, Tuesday, list, recipe, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It doesn't matter with a notebook or a bullet journal. So they are definitely much more flexible than a journal where you're going to get down on yourself like I did for having blank days, which is why I went to the MDS for a little while. And then I turned this into the MDS. But the bullet journal and the notebook, doesn't matter if you miss a day. Doesn't matter if you miss a week. You're not skipping any pages. You're just going right where you left off. So if you tend to get harder on yourself when you miss a day or you miss something, that's fine. Also, if we're talking, having our routines written out and checking them off or crossing them off, both of those are going to entail a lot more work. So it's up to you. If you want to put in the work to see if it'll work, go for it. If you found a bullet journal you absolutely love, go for it. Ladybugs, Georgia, if you're still on, am I correct in saying that bullet journals are usually littler? Or can they be bigger? Because I know some about it. I don't know a lot, and I don't have little handwriting, so I can never do the little journals. But those are my things. And it doesn't matter if you go a journal, a notebook, the cards, apps, any system that we talk about this week, you still need to find that central place to put it. Otherwise, it's not going to matter. So that's my big thing with that. And finding your place to put it is definitely going to be trial and error. So if it doesn't work by your coffee pot or on your launch pad or at your hub, or you don't know where your hub is yet, your launch pad or in the bathroom or whatever, keep switching places, but try to give yourself a week rolling with it to see if it starts working. So that is my take on notebooks and on bullet journals. Anybody have anything else to add on pros or cons of either? Because I definitely want to hear from you guys too. And anybody watching this later, if you've got a pro or con to add, please add it into the comments. I don't know if you can do that on Instagram, but if you can, please do it. My first live on Instagram, so I don't know how it works. I don't even know if I should really have the camera turned the other way or not. I'll check that out later. So those are my thoughts there. Okay, then let's get ready for the evening. Today's daily focus was your free day. If it's not your busiest day, scratch it being your free day. Make it your anti-procrastination day. Make it your errand day. Hold on. Yep. Okay. Make it any other days that you possibly have. Do not make it your free day. Keep that for your busiest day. So tomorrow is anti-procrastination day, meal day, zone work day, whatever you want to call it. We're going to be going through our fridge. We're going through our pantry, underneath the sink, into the bathroom, getting stuff done so we are ready to run and do our errands. Tomorrow night, it will just be me. Jacek will be gone with Grandma and Grandpa. So that's going to be weird. Don't know if that means live is going to be longer or shorter, so I can actually enjoy my first night alone in a very long time. I couldn't even tell you how long. All right, so here we go. Your self-care. Did you get dressed to shoes, hair, and face today? Did you eat all your meals, drink all your water, take all your meds? Remember, drinking water is Fly Lady's habit of the month. Persistence is my word of the month. Persistence over consistency, because persistence deals with obstacles that get in our way. So, my final meal is right here. And I still have 2 more glasses of water to drink. So, but other than that, we're good. Loving movement. Jacek and I already went for a walk. We're going to go for a walk later. All right. So we're going to hit 2 walks today. Don't forget to get ready for bed. Wash your face, brush your teeth, floss, mouthwash, the whole works. Setting timers if you need to make sure everybody stays on time and on task. And then don't forget to go to bed at a decent hour, whatever that is, trying to hit that average 8-hour mark. You may need less, you may need more, but we are going off of the average 8-hour mark. So, cleaning. Remember, our goal is to not spend all day cleaning. That's not our goal. We are establishing systems that benefit our life and do not control our lives. So, your weekly home blessing. Did you get your 8 minutes done today? Did you make your bed? Preferably with nobody else in it. Okay? Please? Yes. Okay. There's nothing better, in my opinion, than crawling into a ready-made bed at the end of the night. So, that's where everything that has gotten you all day can just go away. Sure. You want it in the morning? I just lost my place. Hold on. We will talk through it as soon as I don't want to lose my place again. Did you swish and swipe? It only takes 60 to 90 seconds, and your bathroom is then company ready. You're just wiping down the sinks, wiping out the counters, wiping off the mirrors, and swishing off the top of the, wiping off the top of the toilet and swishing the toilet out. You want it in the morning, Sheena? I can do Thursday morning at 9 your time, or 10, or 11, but that's not, I would, no, not 11. Yeah. 9, 10, 11. Okay. Yeah, I can do 9, 10, or 11 on Thursday. Friday, I could do 9:30 your time. Aw. Thank you, Laura. Message me on Messenger on my personal message, Sheena, when you want to meet. Okay? No, I can do it at 9 a.m. I can do it at 9 a.m. 9:30, actually. Let me go 9:30 tomorrow. Just because I will have been talking straight through since 8. So give me 9:30. All right. Laundry. That one full cycle, get it done. Laundry is one of the worst things when it starts to pile up. Hot spots, 3 of them, 2 minutes each. Room rescues, 3 of them, 5 minutes each. Keeps the home picked up. Thursday at 9. Okay. You're down. I'm going to get it in here too. Yeah, because I normally have one at Thursday at 9, but she is transferring. So, Sheena. All right. Your mission for today was to take care of the top of the bed. Did you get it done? Only takes a couple minutes. And for kids, 5 minutes picking up their room is all we're asking. Their bed made and their chores done. What you ask your kids to do chores is on your end. So, all right. Now, since we were talking planners, everybody get out what you're going to use as a planner. You don't have one, get a sheet of paper. Just make sure you're constantly putting those sheets of paper in the same spot. Okay? Because otherwise we write the same note. No, honey, tomorrow is Wednesday. Wait, can I do tomorrow? Hold on, let me look. No, I can't do tomorrow at 9:30. I can do tomorrow at 10, but I can't do tomorrow at 9:30. What are your 3 goals? What did you want to accomplish today? Small, tiny, itty bitty goals. What did you want to accomplish today?
I want to know one thing. Guys, I just want to let you know tomorrow I'm not going to be in the live.
Nope, you're not going to be in the live tomorrow.
Because I'm going to go my grandpa's house to go to my favorite zoo. The Discovery World with whirlpools!
And tornadoes.
That's what type of whirlpool is.
Okay. 3 goals, planned, small. What are your 3 goals for tomorrow? Write them down. What is for dinner tomorrow night? It is going to be the same thing whether Jessica's here or not. Smoothies. And then what appointments do you have for tomorrow? Make sure you're averaging in drive time. You don't want to be late because, oh yeah, it only takes me 5 minutes to get there. But what happens if it's busy? And then we need to set up that launch pad. So purse, wallet, keys, journal, phone, planner, lunches. Don't forget to make lunches when you're making dinner. And both us and the kids, don't forget to lay out clothes. So that's the scoop for today. So Sheena, did you want tomorrow at 10 or did you want to wait until Thursday at 9? I will leave it up to you.
Can I write?
What do you want to do?
Right.
Tonight? Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, buddy. All right. Okay. $5A. Okay. Thank you for that. So it is a little smaller. So there you go. But obviously it's probably just as flexible as anything else. You can make it as big or as small as you want. I'm guessing here, don't take my word for it. So I already know tomorrow I'm going to have a busy day. Since he's going to be gone, I'm going to use this time to work on the computer, to record my weekend videos, to do all that stuff. So that way, when he is home, I can spend time with him and I'm not stuck on the computer. Not that my sessions are stuck. I enjoy my sessions. I don't enjoy doing other stuff, like typing in a month full of posts for Facebook. That's not fun. But yes, ma'am, 10 a.m. your time. Sheena says, have fun tomorrow, just a sec.
I will.
Okay, let me know when you hear this. You know what, Sheena? I'm just going to message you when we get done, and that will fix it all. I don't know how fast these chats go either. So, all right. Anything else tonight? I don't think so. It's actually 7, so electronics need to go pretty much off. But, Sheena, I will message you so we can set up a session for tomorrow. So, with that being said, everybody have a wonderful evening. Yeah, I'm going to message you like in like 2 minutes. So everybody have a wonderful evening. I will talk to you guys tomorrow morning. Have a great one. Be safe. Plan it out. Hi, Andrea. Good night, Andrea. Plan it out. Don't stress. Okay. Maybe make a 5-minute, Sheena. Andrea, you were having issues with looking for your planner and actually looking at your schedule or whatever you're going to use. Did I give you some good enough advice tonight that it's going to help you? Or at least something you can work off of to help you look at whatever system you choose. Okay. All right. Oh, hi, Cynthia. Good night. So you guys all have a wonderful night. I will talk to you soon. Have a great day, a great evening. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye. End stream there. And